After the cancellation of round one, the BTRDA Championship moved north to the Malcolm Wilson Rally, and the first chance for the crews to get some points on the board this season. Our BTRDA regulars will be joined on the event by a variety of others, all capable of a good result, perhaps lured here by that attraction of the rally starting at M Sport. Many out testing ahead of the British Championship opener the following weekend. Over the course of the morning, the lead would change hands many times, with Keith Cronin topping the times going into service by just 3 seconds. He'd be fighting for that lead with this man, David Bogey. His times had never been more than 4 seconds apart from Cronin's all morning, making for some entertaining driving from all of the crews pushing hard for victory today. And for Desi Henry, it will be third. A bit of time lost on the second stage of the day wouldn't help the pursuit of that victory, but the fight back was looking good so far. So with Bogey and Henry taking the first and second places on the BTRDA leaderboard, it will be up to Ewan Thorburn to take that final step on the championship podium here. Third in the Gold Star and fifth overall. In the Silver Star, it will be a good battle for the lead. Jody Bocott leading the way at the moment with an 11-second advantage. He'd be followed by BTRDA regular Dave Brick. The 1400s now eligible for Silver Star points, and Brick lying second in that series as well. But for the purpose of the show, we'll keep the 1400s separate as usual. And of course, Brick leads the way there. That left this man, Ashley Davies, with third place in the Silver Star. His aim this season was to take victory in the Silver Star category, and getting on the podium this round will be a good way to kickstart that campaign. So, as we mentioned, it will be Dave Brick in the lead of the 1400s. Chris Powell in second now, 10 seconds between the pair, with Steve Green in the Micra a further 9 seconds back in the 1400s. Green always going well here, an employee at M Sport World Rally Team. And in the Rally First category, it will be Andrew Wheatley in the lead there in the Puma, with Bart Lang a further 45 seconds back in the category. Indeed, that will be how the result would end. Lang taking second place, but it would be the win in Rally First for Andrew Wheatley this weekend. In the 1400s, there would be change at the top through the afternoon stages. Dave Brick losing that lead and slipping down the results into third. That didn't change second place though, Chris Powell taking that position in the Sunbeam. But that means that there will be a new leader and indeed a new victor in the 1400s this weekend. Steve Green bringing that Micra home 29 seconds ahead to take victory. In the Silver Star, there wouldn't be any change at the top. Jody Bocott takes victory here. Some changes on the car over the winter seemed to be doing what they needed to do. And there will be change to second place. Dave Bennett stepping up a little more power in the Corsa and managing to take second in the Silver Star, just 2 seconds back from the lead. Back to the overall leaderboard then, and there would be change at the top. Keith Cronin would unfortunately slip down the results a little, having to settle for second in that battle, which meant that it would be the victory for David Bogey this weekend, taking the event win and of course leading the BTRDA crews by the finish. The final step on the podium this weekend in the event would go to Johnny Greer. A good run for him sees him hold on to that place throughout the afternoon, but it would be a time he shared with David Wright. Identical times on the results by the finish. Wright, of course, in that case also taking second place in the BTRDA podium too. And it would be a great weekend and a welcome return for Hugh Hunter. Engine problems before the start of the cancelled first round were put to bed this weekend, with third on the BTRDA podium, as well as fifth place overall, just 4 seconds back from Wright and Greer. You can catch official coverage of the BTRDA crews on TV and online on the 17th of March. Keep an eye on our social media for all the details and exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, and check the website for any of our previous coverage.